Alrighty. I'm not prepared for today's show. But GM, welcome back and happy Monday. Oh.
Pie flavor.
I don't know what that was all about. GM! Oh, we are good. What is going on, dudes? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and happy Monday. Welcome to a brand new week and another day of the World of Hardcore. I hope you're ready for what is going to be a brilliant show. I'm looking forward to it myself. It's going to be good. The faces remember that every time? Maybe. We'll see. Unstoppable. Thank you for the 50 bits, mate, with the Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello. Good to see you, mate. Right, hold on. Oh, my fucking... Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. We're good. So, welcome back to the show. Happy Monday. It is a brand new week. It's a brand spanker. I hope you're ready for it. It's going to be good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good week. First of all, a little bit of news. Thank you, Noisy, for subscribing for 44 months during the intro. Welcome back, Noisy. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. And it's nice to have you here in the morning. We've not had you in the morning in a while. What other news is there to talk about today? It is a new week, which means the bit leaderboard has reset. Joyle's reign of terror is over, and the bronze, silver, and gold badges are available to absolutely everybody. Tallpool taking the #1 spot, joint second. And Unstoppable taking the second one, joint first with Tallpool. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. Enjoy your medals. We are going for 564 on the streak today, as we continue to approach some rather nice milestones. We'll have 565, 567, 569, and 570. That's a lot of pretty wicked milestones coming up. So, Johnny, thank you for the bit, mate. Enjoy the #3 spot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know, Noisy. You don't love us anymore. You've moved on. You've gone, you know what? Screw this button guy. Screw this button guy. I ain't showing up to this guy's stream no more. I came in his stream. I met the love of my life in Tom. I've got what I wanted, and I'm out of here. Which, to be fair, has happened with a few people in the past. Some of which are now married. It's fucking crazy. But anyway, hey Joel, how are you, mate? Congrats, by the way, on holding the... No. Too much. Congrats, by the way, Joel, for holding the #1 spot all of last week. Your reign of terror has now concluded. But congratulations on that, my friend. I hope you enjoyed. I'm managing it. I don't have time. No, you're okay, Noisy. You're okay. It's always nice to see you when you can pop in. I understand you're a busy bee. Yeah, I haven't seen Tom in it too much, to be fair, either. That's a very good point. Yeah. Right, hold on. Let me stop this real quick. It's... Tobble! Thank you for the 100 bits. Team GB showing the world with the best head-first sledges. Apparently so, mate. I did see that. So, W, Team GB. Although I can't lie, I don't really give too much of a shit about the Winter Olympics. Maybe that makes me boring. I don't know. I don't really care about the Olympics in general anymore. Since Usain Bolt sort of fucked it off. Yeah, I don't know. So, it is pretty mad. It is pretty mad. Torball, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. There we go. Yeah, I hope Tom's okay, Noises. We've not seen him in a little while. I hope he's doing alright. Winter over Summer Olympics. I mean, I don't really care about either of them. I know it's bad, but yeah. I just don't really care. It's a shame, but... Torball, thank you for the 100 bits, pal. Taking that #1 spot firmly as your own. Enjoy, mate. Enjoy. But yeah, today we're going for 564 on the streak. Hopefully we'll be able to keep that going. I don't think there's any other news to talk about. I don't think so. Other than we're going to continue on with the rocket build today, so hopefully that goes well. And yeah, let's do some hellos. If you're out there, you're not lurkers in the darkness, please say hello in the chat. And I should say hello back. We should welcome everyone to the show this fine Monday. Brand spanker of a new week. He is just uni and working, but he's doing good. Oh, good. I'm glad he's doing well. I hope his uni stuff's going okay as well. Dang, Norway's killing it in medal. Well, this is the thing, though, Unstoppable, right? Norwegians are going to have an advantage because Norway is fucking freezing. So there's always snow and ice and all that stuff just to sledge about in. And you do that from the second you're born. Some say that when you're born in Norway, you actually immediately go straight down like a sledge track. They put a sledge between the mum's legs. She pushes, the baby comes out onto the sled and immediately goes down a sled track. Some say. So, you know, there's no surprise. They're doing it since birth that those guys are always ahead of the curve. We won 2 skeleton events and we don't even have a track for it here. Yeah, you see? W Britain, man. Norwegian here, been on skis my whole life. Well, they are, Sunjob, you see. Anyway, let's do some hellos. GM, MKill, how are you? Good to see you. Brock, Raf, good morning to you. Zakona, DJ Sweetmix, good to see you. Deadrocks, how are you? Warns, Noisy. Aussie's Girl, Sundrum, how are you? Jen, Unstoppable, good to see you, mate. Thank you again for the biddies, pal. DJ Techno, good to see you. Godfrey, Rocco. How we doing, well, Godfrey? Good to see you. Blue Knight, good to see you. Aussie Melly, how are you? Luna, how are you guys? Good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. And yeah, without further ado, let's hop in and play some video games. Play some video games. Computer, don't do it. It's dying. No, Imp didn't want it. Imp didn't want it. He He said it would probably be easier having to just buying like 4 in like a bulk thing, and then not having to worry about finding me to get a ticket. So I don't know. He just said he thinks that'd be easier, but I did say the offer's still there if he changes his mind. Right. What do we do? Ah, booster. Operation Booster. Here is the fuselage of the rocket, which we completed yesterday. It's looking fantabulous at the moment. And then we sort of had a bit of an and ah about what we were going to do in terms of the boosters on the sides of the rocket, which we're now going to do today. I reckon they'll probably come up to somewhere like there. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe a little bit shorter. Maybe like there. So we're going to get the 2 boosters built today, which we're doing out of iron blocks and stone. It's just a code to get 100% reduction when you buy it. Oh. I don't know if he's here. What is that? It's the main fuselage of a rocket, Noisy. Why are you giggling at it? What the hell? Just a link and a code. There you go. You can have it, if it gets you 1 ticket for free. Why not? Why not? I'll just use the song title, Don't Like Mondays, to say how I am button. Could have spent the day at home, but I had to go to work, which overall was a waste of my time because it's my usual day off. And the Olympics, I've heard enough about Brisbane 2032. Wait, that'd be the actual Olympics, right? Not the winter one. Yeah. You can't have a Winter Olympics in Australia. Obviously, it's not the winter one. Said we can give a +1 friend or community. They didn't mind. Oh, wicked. There you go. If it saves you a bit of money, mate, why not? Yeah, you snake match the best. No, Amy, you're not understanding. I didn't even know I had one. If I did, I'd have offered it to you. I need 4, so saving 1 would be great. Yeah, no worries. No worries. How many tours did we say? We need to figure out where this is going to stop, but I think we said we were going to do it in segments of 9. Is the floor one of every block? No, so the floor is the subfloor. When we built it, I said every time someone subscribes, they can choose a block to go on the floor. As long as it wasn't something stupid. And yeah, so that's why the floor is the way it is. Why is my wife's toy in your world? What farms have you got going on in there? Chat disgusts me. Chat absolutely disgusts me. This is a PG channel. Can we remember that, please? We're PG here. You gained a new follower, and that's you. What the hell? I just went... Oh, apparently I set up some fireworks to celebrate. There you go. Guardian Shoe, welcome. Welcome, mate. Welcome. We've got good people here. So you're in a good place, bud.
Johnny Wortho 99 asked me, Button is crafting a gigantic rocket that looks like a giant orange dildo. We have nicknamed it Cocket. Give us 7 penis-themed slogans for Button's space program. Hey, Johnny Wortho 99, you absolute dumbass. Here's some filthy fucking slogans for Button's shitty space program with their damn Cocket rocket. Strap in, you pathetic bastards. 1, blast off with a bang, assholes. 2, thrust into the damn unknown. 3, ride hard, land harder, fuckers. 4, sky high and fucking rigid. 5, launch your crap into orbit. 6, power up, you limp bastards. 7, penetrate the fucking cosmos. Scraw!
Launch your crap into space. What the fuck? Well, thank you, Johnny. Sky High and Rigid is slightly amusing, yeah. It's not Mars's best work, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Thanks, Johnny. Appreciate it, mate. Enjoy the #1 spot. You don't think that this is a nice stream? Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, mate. You're entitled to your opinion. We've got good people here, but I'm sorry you feel that way. Luckily for you, there are thousands of other communities out there that may be better suited to you. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Apparently you were giving Amy shade about the ticket prices, and then I remembered that we got a +1 each, so gave one to you and mentioned to you.
That's quite big.
Mentioned to you about yours. Thank you, Ensemble. I wasn't giving Amy shade about ticket prices at all. Amy, unfortunately, so for some reason, Amy's painted herself a reputation in my chat, which she somehow blames on me. So the fact she has holidays permanently, and everybody now says Amy needs a week off, like, that is her doing, right? She didn't take so many holidays, it wouldn't have happened. And, like, we were looking at a breakfast sandwich the other day of all these meat and stuff like that in it. And the guy was like, this sandwich is £7.95. And Imp was like, wow, that's a bargain. I'd drive all the way there for that. And Amy went, oh, I'm not paying it, man. Fucking expensive. And so she's made herself a reputation of, you know, hating to ever spend more than like a £5 on anything. All of which she blames on me for some reason, but it's got nothing to do with me. So anyway, so the ticket price thing came up, and it was the same thing. She's like, I'm not paying it. And yeah, that was that. That sandwich had more than a cooked breakfast in it. It was definitely worth $7.95. I know! And Amy was like, $7.95? I'm not paying it. To be fair, Amy's job interrupts her regular state of vacation. This is true. Blue Origin should hire Button to design their rockets. I agree on something. Apparently, I'm quite good at it. This was 9, wasn't it? Yeah. What you've done. Again, Amy, I don't type in your account in chat. Like, you've caused this yourself. This is what you've done. You paid $6.50 Australian for a pizza wrap today. $6.50 Australian to the rest of the world is about 50 cents. We're talking about the pork sandwich. Well, we were. I don't know what the new one is here. Maybe I haven't changed any narrative. I've simply repeated what you've said. I don't know if there is a new breakfast sandwich today. Oh no, he did this random bloke stole the sandwich. I wasn't keen on it, but so we don't have a new daily breakfast sandwich, unfortunately. We can take one from the past if you want. Should we take one from the past? What is this?
Right, so we've got a gentleman in the shop. He has ordered fucking everything on this sandwich. Literally, he's been wanting to come for 3 months, and he has ordered everything. So he has asked for 3 rashers of griddled back bacon. He's asked for standard link pork sausages, a slice of fried spam.
Oh yeah.
2 of the 90% pork herbed sausage meat patties. He's wanting a fried slice in the centre, another slice of fried spam, a fairground burger, delicious these burgers, a steak Canadian, a flipped egg. I am bursting the yolk purely because of how big this is. He's then wanting a smashed black pudding brown with cheese.
Jeez Louise. I don't know if he's going to cut it in here.
Attempt to put the lid on.
Holy fuck.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, look at that. So just to prove it's a genuine order, because people say I'm fibbing, that is your... It's real, isn't it? Yeah.
Look at the size of that.
It's bigger than your head.
That is a serious breakfast sandwich. How's my KFC? It was delicious, Joel. Thank you, mate. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Although a little bit warm on the ring this morning. That's all I have to say on that one. It's literally bigger than him. Yeah, that was kind of massive. I'd go there one day if it wasn't in Rotherham. No, I agree. It's not exactly just up the road, is it? Your jaw hurts just thinking about that sandwich. I mean, it's a proper sandwich, that. Morning, Tony. Hey, Tony. Hey, Tony. Hope you're doing well, mate. What the hell, Sundrum? Leave my fucking spaceship alone, pal. I don't know how tall we're going with this. Obviously a bit taller than this, but... You could drive there on your holiday, film a TikTok, and write it off as content. True. I absolutely could do that. There you go, Matt. If we ever need some emergency business expenses, we'll do a road trip to Rotherham. Went out for dinner last night for a change instead of ordering delivery. Had some banging sushi. And you didn't think to take a picture for the food porn channel in Discord, Tony. That is poor. Because now I want to know what sushi you had, but I can't see it because you've eaten it. Okay, Guardian Shoot, here's the sitch, bud. You've come in, and you're new, and you've been semi-normal, right? But then you put something like that in the chat, you know, I'm just gonna let you know, we actually have good people here in a good community. Don't waste it by being a melt, alright? Don't post dumb shit in the chat and ruin the opportunity to hang out with a wicked community. If you want to do that, that's fine, but don't be a fucking weirdo, alright? Because you seem like a nice guy, so don't be a weirdo. Mr. Capital E, gifted 5 summer Rudies. Thank you very much, my friend. Really do appreciate that. We're going to get you a nice green sign of the pagoda, Mr. Capital E. Thank you, bud. Mr. Capital E. Thank you so much, mate. I went to a carnival last weekend, celebrating the 30th. Got absolutely fucking hammered. I don't remember shit from it. Was sick all Sunday. Still feel sick today. But it was worth it to forget all the troubles for a little bit. Well, if it gave you an escape, mate, happy days. Happy days. I was so dry to Rotherham from the NEC. It's only an hour and a half. I was just... Oh, no, because I'm sticking around Saturday. I'm going home Saturday. I was going to say, if I was there on the Sunday, or if I was staying the Saturday night, I'd be tempted to actually make that journey. Matt, imagine there was a corner kitchen at some of the places we go fishing. You know, sometimes they have cafes and stuff. Imagine there was a corner kitchen. How dangerous would that be? You're a nice guy. Good. That's good. Let's keep it that way. My KFC yesterday was delish. I had a Zinger box meal. And a regular popcorn chicken. Yeah, you know when your sandwich is being made, you'll hear "pooek," and you'll be like, "Oh, he's making a video." How tall this bad boy be? This booster, it's going to go a little bit higher here. I don't know how tall it should be. We should probably finish this section and take a look. You're having an Indian for lunch today. Very nice, very nice. It was amazing. It's your favorite local place. I'm very jealous, Tony. I love me some sushi. Your sub expired 22 seconds ago. RIP. This means that Dutch is no longer under the pay-to-win protection. So any shit, Dutch, caps and panicking is getting banned. You said, no, the popcorn chicken wasn't included in your thing. I decided to, fork that out of my own money because I couldn't go without. You said I couldn't take it out of your, PC fund money, which I wasn't going to do. So I paid for it out of my pocket. Gotta have popcorn chicken. It's too good. Black pudding? No, no, no. Johnny! Giving Dutch a sub. Oh, you actually did post it in the food channel. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at Air Dawn sushi. Oh, yes! Fuck me, that looks good. Chat, I'm going to share with you the... Look at that! Fuck yes! That looks boom, Tony. I'm very jealous, mate. I'm very jealous. Is this a can of White Monster by any chance? What is this? This looks like... No, I don't think it is. It's too small of a can. That looks unreal. Yeah, it's not going to do you no good, Imp. Matt, you should see what Corner Kitchen did to the black pudding in his last video. Was it this one? I've
then got a Greg.
He put a Greg's steak bake thing in it. And that wasn't that one. Was it this one?
Build back bacon.
Oh yeah, he did like spam fries in this one. No, it wasn't that one. Shit, which one was it? I don't know. There was one where he had a piece of black pudding, he just put it down the back of the grill. He's like, I don't want that shit. Mango nectar. I don't know what that is, but that sounds quite nice. That sounds pretty nice. Alright, how tall is this? Let's take a look. Oh, it looks boostery. This is good. I reckon we come up with another 3 sections and assess the gravity of the situation. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I'm gonna grab a tissue, chat. One sec. It's only over here, don't worry. Hold on. I'm back already. Ugh. Dun, 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 dun. The knob of the booster normally sits just under the part of the middle rocket where it starts to curve. Yes, but we haven't done the booster bell bit. Pardon me, the booster bell bit yet, so it's going to go underneath. Don't worry. Don't panic. It's like button in Fortnite, this rocket's getting boosted. Wait, is that a good thing? What does getting boosted mean? Does that mean getting carried? What the hell? I think Goffy just said I get carried. Which is categorically false. I got 20 kills in a game the other day. It was fucking mental. I felt like prime ninja. It was a bit mad. No, 20 kills in a Fortnite game. Squads as well. Prime Ninja was 30 to 40 kills. Yeah, that's solos. That's different. Squads, I think, is 20 kills in squads is pretty good, I think. Oh my god, Johnny! You're lucky it's Monday. Probably bot losing. See, this is the problem with the internet, right? Somebody achieves something good, and rather than everyone going, damn, that's pretty good, well done. It's always like, bot lobby. People always shit on people's achievements on the internet. The internet is a terrible place. Yeah, it is, but the chorus bit's quite good, Jen, which I think you'd like. It's just the build-up to it. I was like, yeah, it's a bit slow. It's not really Jen's thing. It was the chorus bit of that Olivia girl singing. Just the chorus bit. I thought that's a bit of Jen, but... No, thank you, Godfrey. I wasn't talking to you about you there, bud. I was talking about Medis being a toxic internet keyboard warrior. Yep. Not you, Godfrey. I appreciated the, not commemoration. That would be like I've died. The... What word am I thinking of? What word am I thinking of? Commendation? Something like that. Thanks, Emco. Appreciate that. I was just happy with my achievement. I'm not interested in being better than other people. I was proud of my achievement. Alright. This will be 6. Well, we should consider putting a point on here soon. Nah, United didn't play this week. Don't remember. 23rd is the next game. It's embarrassing how bad you are at shooter games. I'm not very good at a lot of games, but shooter games have always seemed to be okay at. Probably from my days of Call of Duty 4 on when I was younger. A lot of the games were fucking boring, to be fair, man. Oh no! Johnny Wortho 99 has asked, presumably Marge.
Johnny Wortho 99 asked me, Button got 20 kills in one game of Fortnite the other day. That's really impressive. Hype him up because he needs it. Hey, Button, you fucking legend. Racking up 20 kills in Fortnite? That's some badass shit right there.
Yeah.
You're a goddamn killing machine. Tearing through those pathetic losers like they're nothing.
Yeah.
Keep that crap up, you savage bastard, and show those dumbasses who's boss. Hype as hell for you, you filthy winner. Scrap.
That was actually really nice for me, Marge. Yeah, we need to come up again here. I think we come up 2 more sections. So that'll bring us to about here, and then we put a dome on it, maybe? Or maybe 3 more sections. I reckon 3 more sections, and then we put the dome on, and it'll be somewhere there. That's what I'm thinking. Please no. Don't hurt me. Thanks, Johnny. Appreciate it, mate. Let's add. I don't think we've added that to the bar, so I'm going to add that onto the bar. There you go. Thanks, mate. Boosters are pointier. I mean, we could just cone it up, to be fair. Is this supposed to be SMS? No. This is a Bassa rocket. This is not. This does not replicate any real-life rocket machine. Quite know how I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's fine. We are going to need more stone though, so I'm going to get it smelting. Bassa is fine. I thought you'd have gone with Butt X. I mean, Butt X could work, I guess. I hadn't actually considered Butt X, but... Butt X just, I don't know, it makes my brain go to butt sex, which is not what we want to be promoting on the side of an international rocket launching association. No, not butt origin, because our rockets are actually going to go to space, so don't worry about that. Oof! Shots fired at Blue Origin for no reason. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Clearly you haven't seen New Glenn fly. I haven't, no. I know New Glenn is their bigger and better one of the other one. New Shepard. Which I think is a little bit pointless, because I don't want to go to space for a few minutes and come back. I want to go to space for like half an hour, and come back. Obviously currently not possible. Well, I guess it is, but not from a tourist perspective. Right, hold on, chat. I need to quickly send something. Cool. Good. It's flown twice. Has it? Nice. Competition is good. You want competition. Which one did I... That was just the iron block one. I mean, it doesn't matter, actually. You can go here. That should get us through the next few times. What the hell, Weaves? That can't be the slogan. Hey, Blitzy, how are you? Oh, chat, this... When this is actually done, how nuts is that going to look from a distance? You'll have the 2 side boosters, the main fuselage, a big old shuttle on the front of it. It's going to look sick. Admit this is going to look cool. Actually, Ben, I think it's going to look like utter shit. And it won't look like what chat suggested. Thank you, Oko. Appreciate your support during this difficult time of chat being disgusting. I think we said we're going to do 3 more, right? Space button's going to be too long. It needs to be short, like Butt X or Bassa or something like that. Although, if this company is going to have a reputation for being late, it could be latex. It could be latex. That voyage is too long. Thank you, Raph, for your appreciation. This is the thing, right? I know that chat appreciates some of these jokes that I come out with, but they just don't want to give me credit for it because they like being mean to me. So, I know there was multiple people that cracked a smirk there. Deep down in my heart. Deep in my heart, there's a beckoning question. If anyone can name that song, you win yourself a high five. Raining blood! That was a good effort, Godfrey. Not quite. We'll have to decide between Bassa and Butt X. It's going to be... I've got a funny feeling I know which one chat's going to go with, but that's the question. But we don't have to worry about these things being super pointy because, as Elon said, it makes little difference how pointy your rocket is. That's a space fact. Maybe Mean Marge has some ideas. Mean Marge has always got ideas. Sometimes they're grand, sometimes they're meh. One of the 10k jokes you make, Button, is funny. According to my calculations, that means that's one more joke than you, Dutch. Oh! Birds, how do you feel? Yeah, totally wrecked. No, no Yoda bananas. Hi Taylor, how are you? Okay, one more. Each one of these boosters at the moment is going to be taking 38,000 iron ingots. Could end up being more than that. Fine. Okay, the fact that Spike's just accepted defeat there is not good. Not good. Okay, it's fine. I thought it was going to be a beep beep of a sheep. I braced myself for a jump scare. Right, let me sleep real quick. Yeah, not too bad, Taylor. Not too bad, mate. Right, give me that, give me this. Dun 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 dun. There it is. So that was 2, which means that this will be the final one. By the way, the fact nobody could name the line of that song that I sang is actually an outrage, and you should all be ashamed. Hi, Hypnotic. Yeah, my neck is... Oh, actually, to be fair, it's still there a little bit, but it's a lot better than it was yesterday. So I must have just slept funny on it. That's it. You had beep beep, I'm a sheep in your head doing the rounds in your mind the last few days. It's a good song. Then we need for sure. We don't need a Star Wars intro, no. We've not had one of those in a while, and let's hope it stays that way. We do not need one. There are plenty of other ways to support the show than that shite. I don't think we're gonna have enough. Oh, did you, Matt? Nice, nice. Nice, nice. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Oh, we're out. Shit, it's gonna be over 38,000 iron. I mean, you're getting old now, Barn. Get used to having aches and pains. It's so true, Blissy. So true. 50 bits was a bargain. You have to let me know which alert that was, Matt, purely for educational purposes. Oh, that one. I see. Did Amy go, fuck me? Gave me a heart attack, man. Woo. Sweet. Deep in my heart, there's a beckoning question. Well, our 2 million iron is going to come in handy. Fill the cup. Thank you, Spike. Fill up the cup a little bit. Thanks, bud. Okay, I'm actually going to do this one and then just deal with the blocks first, because we didn't do that last time and it became a bit of a mess. And I'm not going to use the space feature because I didn't like the space feature. It made my finger hurt. We'll do it the good old-fashioned way.
Johnny Wortho 99 cent.
Yeah,
As we stand here awaiting the launch of this majestic space phallus, the mind turns to what lies beyond our atmosphere.
Space phallus?
The undiscovered worlds, the possible new life. We stand on the threshold of a brave new period of human discovery. For when we work together, we can dare to dream big, leave for the heavens and touch the face of God with our cocket.
Thank you, Johnny. What do you mean, space phallus? If you thought about making an autocrafter, this is painful to watch. Trust me, an autocrafter is going to be a lot more painful. Those things are slow as shit. When we did the autocrafting of the melons for the fucking sugarcane farm, it took forever. Those things are slow as hell. Thank you for the tour bits, Johnny, as well. Get that on the bar for you, bud. Almost at the green bar. Look at that.
I baked you a pie.
Oh boy, what flavor?
Pie flavor.
Thank you for the for that, Spike. Pie flavor. Okay. Farm supply is endless. We did the math. There is over 2 million iron in this farm, so it's a bargain for 50 bits. Can't wait to up that price. Brilliant. Can't wait for that price to go through the roof. But the answer's gonna come. Still petitioning for an ASGF watch-along during the marathon show. Well, every single ASGF movie in one hit. I think that would be about 40 odd minutes of ASGF movie. That's a lot. No, hang on, Matt. We'll have a look. Let's have a look. What do you want? You must be
You know.
Fucking hell, I wasn't far off. Fuck sakes, I wasn't far off. Or did I say fucking hell myself? I don't know. Oh shit, what have I done here? Oh, I'm in the I'm in the fucking VOD now. Hang on.
You know.
Fucking hell.
Matt.
Gave me a heart attack, man.
Oh my god, Matt. I thought that was part of the story. Holy shit. Matt, thank you so much for the bit.
Gave me a fucking heart attack, man. Right, grab these. Well, unfortunately, Matt's given me some ammunition. Unfortunately, I'm not going to just buy 100 bits. Maybe I'll have to buy like 500. And then that'll be probably the best £6 or £7 I've ever spent. Oh, need holiday after that one. Oh, poor Amy, man. Can't believe she blames me for that. God faith! No! Stop it! Don't acknowledge it! Ignore it! What are you doing? It's not good. This is not acceptable behavior. Whoa, spike! Caps. Carefully, caps. I think that's probably about the right height. Put a little cap on that. That'll be about right, I think. We could cone it up so it's pointy. Although, I think I'd end up fucking that up somewhere. Well, plots it is. Hi, QFU. How are you, mate? QFU. I feel like Tomska should add QFU to the ASDF movie. Oh, do you know what? What's that on? Is that on 64? That's actually not a bad top of that booster, you know. Maybe it's a little bit high. I feel like that would work. It's a lot taller than 9. So it'll probably come to like here. But I think that would work. I'm in. Sold your way for £1 million. And this is 48 tall. We said 24, but we need to start basically immediately curving it off. So I'm thinking instead of 24 is halfway, we start like 26. Because that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4. I reckon we start at 27 and go from there. 21 seems like a lot. Well, that's going to end up like this tall. Maybe it's too tall. That's only 9. And this is fucking 21. So, I mean, that's basically this third layer of iron blocks upwards. It's going to be that on top. I feel like that's too much. To be fair, we can always do that and then just add, like, some blocks on the top. On me. I think we could do that. Ayla, you have far too much faith in me. Appreciate it, but
When the duck walked up to Santa's sleigh and he said to Santa...
Thank you, that's fine. Appreciate it. So that's 18, so it's going to be 2 sections. I think I can deal with 2 sections. You believe in me? That makes one of us. When the duck walked up to Santa's sleigh. Maybe Ayla was suggesting to freehand your dong. Well, it's very kind of Ayla, but I'm going to have to respectfully deny that. This isn't that. Chat, how big did we decide this was going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. What the fuck am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Yeah, I bet I did.
It is 19. Blitzy, you trying to make me jump? I actually have no idea how I didn't. My brain kind of did jump, but my body didn't. That was nuts. My heart is fucking racing right now, but I was so locked in. If I had a heart monitor on screen, you'd have seen my heart has spiked, but somehow I didn't react to that. Blitzy, thank you for the 1,000 bits, bud. I feel like you might have got a lot of others in the chat more than me. A little bit of wee. Thank you, Blitzy. Appreciate it, mate. That was weird. Like, my body reacted to that. I felt my heart do the little whoo, but like I didn't move. That was weird. Blitzy, thank you very much, pal. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold on a second. We're going to get you a green sign of the pagodas. I'll add that on up there as well. I don't understand why... We'll just go with it. We did that last time. It worked. Pedro, 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 Pedro. This is 5. Why is this 7? Pedro, Pedro, Pedro. Thank you, mate. 37 months. Welcome back. Legend. Legend, legend, legend. My heart's racing. Like, that fucking legit. It's done my heart. Not this again. What now, Ayla? What's possibly happening that's inconveniencing you right now? Oh, shit! And stream's dying. Oh, it looks okay now. It's gone back to green. It was an orange. Are we okay, chat? Is everybody alright? Is everybody okay? Fucking hell, Matt. You whinging about service? Oh my lordy. Hey, look, I know what's going on with you recently, but you've been a big old meanie and I don't like it. I'm going to ask you to politely stop that. That's exactly what I'm on, Im. But we had the overlap on this look, but it kind of ended up working out, so I'm hoping it's going to do the same on the boosters. LZ1, LZ2, both side boosters have landed. I feel like Blitzy's kind of gutted that I didn't utterly shit my pants. Even though my heart is still racing. Did I scare you? To be fair, I think the best one for jump scaring is fucking bird comes a knocking. That thing is Jesus Christ. It's like an earthquake in your fucking soul. There's that. Thank you so much, Blitzy. I really do appreciate it, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Legend, bud. LA matches the original circle. Yeah, I'm just going to stick with the overs thing because it works here. You started at 17, not 19. I did start on 19 because I'm now on 22 and I've only done 3 layers. Gave Blitzy a sub. Thank you very much, Em. Blitzy, enjoy, bud. Good to have you back, pal. Hooray! Joel! Come on in! Hooray! Oh no!
Button, you know where this belongs. Get it added.
We'll add that to the new PC fund, bud. Thank you, mate. But we're 1 bit over. Damn! It's 1 bit too many. Joel, thank you for the 5,000 bits, mate. Really do appreciate that. Fucking legend. Can we get to button moves, button yays, button hoorays in the chat, please? And let's get it updated. What the hell? No. There you go. Thank you so much, Joel. Regaining your throne as the #1 spot on the leaderboard and dethroning Blitzy. Thank you, mate. I'm on a level 4 hype train as well. All aboard. Get him. Are we still in the lead, by the way? We are for now. We've got to be a bit careful because level 13 is very beatable. Matt's already 1-0 up. We have to win this year in order to win the hype train challenge. And I'm going away at the end of the month, so I'm not going to be here for the last couple of days of it. So we've got to be a little bit careful. That's why we're streaming so much. Because I'm not here on the 26th, 7th, or 8th. So, yeah, what a shit. Exactly. But, like, we have to win this year, or the hype train challenge is over, because it's going to take 3 years for us to get in the lead of it. We won the first year. Matt won the second year. Matt won the third year. This is year 4 to take it back to 2-2. Right, hold on a second. Joel! What got you, buddy? We're going to get you a nice glowing blue sign. What do you need a new PC for? Which one will be your current one? So, hold on, let me just check what layer I'm on here. 1 second, mate. Is that 2? No, because that's in by 1. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, every 3 to 5 years, I like to build a new gaming PC. And then the gaming PC becomes the streaming PC, and then the streaming PC gets retired. That's usually what I like to do. Lola's about to be 5 years old. And she does okay. She's starting to struggle a little bit now. Like, my whole computer, like, freezes up loading Minecraft and stuff. And I'm also planning on moving out this year. And if I'm moving out this year, I'd ideally like to be in a place where computers and everything are taken care of for the foreseeable future, and I don't have to worry about upgrading them or anything like that, which is going to cost a lot of money. So ideally I wanted to build a balls to the walls machine that will last me at least 5 years, no problem. Something absolutely outrageous, you know, 50, 90, fucking the whole shebang. And then the gaming PC can become the streaming PC, which if I have it for 5 years, it'll end up being 10 years old if we're still here doing it. But yeah, then I won't have to worry about computers for quite a long time. That's the theory. Because the last thing I want to do is move out, have computer problems, and then all of a sudden, moving out's expensive, and I've got to pay for a new PC on top of it because mine's died, you know? Exactly, Go Canucks. Shit's mental at the moment. I'm hoping it'll come down here in the near future because it can't stay at the prices it's at. It's absurd. The world is going to need upgraded new computers. And those kind of prices can't be paid for. Like, it just can't. So it has to come down at some point. Just have to worry about your electric bill. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. But Joel has, for some reason, I don't know why, taken it on himself to fund the new PC fund as much as he can, which I'm very grateful for. And I haven't asked for, but he's decided to take that role on board. And so, yeah. Shout out to Joel being an absolute legend. There's that. 2027 is what will start coming down. I think it'll depend on what happens with a lot of the AI stuff, to be honest. Like, if there's a bit of an AI bubble and it bursts, I think things will come crashing down, which is good, price-wise. It's already slipped a little bit here and there anyway, so we'll just have to see. We'll have to see. There's still some old life in Lola yet, but she's definitely starting to show signs of age. Cool. World economy will take... Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no doubt. But that's what happens when you, I guess, overpromise, overvalue, underdeliver, don't hit targets. I mean, it's inevitable, really. Because the level of growth projected for a lot of these companies is absolutely enormous. If they can hit it, that's great, but I'm not convinced, personally. We'll see. What are markets saying today? Should we have a browse? What's going on? What are we sat on here? Gold. Still sat at 5. Still now. It's kind of starting to chill out a little bit, I think. VIX still a bit all over the place. BTC sat in this consolidation after its drop. Where's DXY? DXY, not really doing too much. We're pretty chill today at the moment. It's good. What's pre-market saying for some of these? Oh! Is the market not open today? Why is there no pre-market? No, it must be, because gold and that's moving about. No, it can't be right. The market must be shut today. It's President's Day. Oh, it's a US holiday. Oh, so it is shut. Oh, boo. Why does the rest of the world have to suffer for this stupid American holiday? Oh, God, I'm so tight. Oh. The markets are saying you should go to Greg's. I agree with this, Matt. I think Greg's is a phenomenal decision. Tell what you can't beat, and they only do it in the mornings up until 11 a.m. A Greg's sausage roll. I'm going to give a shout out to the Greg's sausage rolls. Those things, ooh yeah. To be fair, Blitzy, we probably can't say a lot because most bank holidays in the UK, no one actually gives a shit about what the meaning is and just takes it as an opportunity to go and get pissed. That's kind of it. So we can't really say much over here. But what's this UK bank holiday for? I don't know. Getting drunk. Not sure I can say, or Button will try and get me to buy it for all of chat. Ah, very clever, man. Very clever. Epsilon, what's the name of the pagoda? We got you, bro. One second. Epsilon DN. Got you, my friend. You're going on it! Well, that's just not right. 3, 2, 1, 2. There's all sorts of rolls all day, yeah, but a Greg's bacon roll is so good in the morning. You get a fresh roll or bread cake with bacon, ketchup, and they're very generous with their bacon as well. They don't like give you like one; they give you like a wodge of bacon, especially if you get it towards the end of 11 a.m. when they have to get rid of it. So boom. Three rashers of griddled back bacon on a buttered bread cake. With four 90% pork herb sausage meat patties. Call it a bread roll. The only acceptable terminologies for them is a bread roll or a bap. I'll allow a bap. Actually, I'm going to add one more to that as well. I'm going to add butty to that list as well. Only for the simple reason of chip butties. Which I think we can all agree a chip butty is fantastic. Barton Logan sold his Pikachu Illustrator for almost 16.5 million. That is absolutely mad. That is absolutely bananas. I think I read the story about that. It's like it was actually like a PSA 9 or something card. And then he like broke the casing of it, submitted it to be regraded, and they graded it a 10. What the hell? And this is presumably top of the booster, yeah. Okay, chat, I need you to remember that the top of the booster is... I should put an end rod on there. That should be a good idea. The top of the booster is 9... We started from 19. So we did 19, 19, and started from 19. Okay. Hopefully it's the right size. Oh, yeah! Look at this! Button-X. Or Butt-X. Fucking Rocket of Wonders. What do we think, chat? Is it coming along nicely or what? We got a nice big shuttle on the front of this. I've actually got to do the bottom of that. I haven't even done that. Whoops. Looks decent. I'll take it. So, for the base, we just went around the edge once and then dropped it down by 2. Okay. Why is it brown? It's got to be brown. The center bit of a shuttle is always brown. On my way to uni, used to get a bacon and ketchup baguette from Greg's. You definitely aren't lying, Button. They are generous with the bacon. Love it. Yeah. No, for real. Yeah, I used to, before I went to college, when I got the bus, there was a Greg's right next to the bus stop. And so every morning I'd go in there, I'd get a bacon roll, and then I'd get 2 90% pork. No, sorry. I'd get 2 of their, and they don't do them anymore, pink iced fingers. I don't know if anybody remembers those from Greg's, but pink iced fingers used to absolutely slap. And I don't think they make them anymore, which is kind of devastating. But yeah, I used to get their pink iced fingers, and they used to be unbelievable. They were so good. Was it 2 iron and then a grey? Yeah, okay. We might as well double this up then, actually, and not waste time. Hold on. Hi, Weird Dude. How are you, mate? I need netherrack. It's the only way. I agree with MKill. At some point, chat has to concede. It no longer looks like a penis, anything like that, and it actually looks like a rocket. Yum yums for you, or the millionaire shortbread slices. I just love Greg's. Greg's is just great. There's a reason Greg's as a chain is successful. High quality, generous portions. That's what the people want. Greg's is the last place in the UK that's still good value for money. I don't actually know how much sausage rolls in that are these days. I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. All I know is you can take me there. Slide away. I didn't even know Greg's did shortbread, by the way. That's crazy. I will deal with that after button. Fuck it, it doesn't matter. Amy, how are you? Are you okay, Amy? How's life? I don't know if you're about later tonight, Amy, but I think I might be around for some games later if you fancy it. If you fancy some games, I'll put it in the chat and ask the rest of the team. Not about tonight. Okay, no worries. No worries. 1, 2, and then here. 5. 2. 2. Yeah, I think we'll get away with this. It's going to come slightly under the tank, but I don't think it'll matter. Doing alright, Curious. How about you? Martin, how are you going to light up the blocks to prevent mobs from spawning, dropping farm efficiency? What, on the actual rocket? I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm going to go with yes. Final answer. Let's go under. Please don't ruin me. So chat, the internet is a cesspit. But ooh, I like. The internet is a cesspit, as we all know. But I found some stuff to make it less of a cesspit that I'd like to share with the chat. And if you haven't already partaken in this, then I hope you will, because it'll make your day better. I've been sharing them with Amy, so I'm going to find it.
Tsunami!
It's animal voiceovers.
They found us! Everybody run! You'll never take me alive! Go, 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 Kenneth! I am, but the water's not getting any closer!
I see you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Get over here.
Get down!
No, I promise I'm gonna hug you.
No, you wanna kill me!
No, I would never do that.
I've seen Tom and Jerry!
No, you haven't.
Demon, I cast you out with all the might and fury imparted to me by the Messiah! Okay, Frank, you're good now.
I told him, keep his paws off Darlene.
He's behind me, isn't he? I can feel his breath.
Our entire litter is orange.
Holy crap! It's freezing! Oh my god! Back inside! I'm not a snowbird. Back inside, this is horrible, but I didn't wear another layer. My duck nuts are freezing! Oh my god! Tsunami!
Oh, I just find it so funny. Little gems on the internet. Little gems. Right, how many segments is this? Let's just count this up real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Very good. Wait! Is this right? Did I change this to be the... Wait a second. 5222... 522225. Hold on. Stand by. 522225. Okay, fine. Panic over. Imagine I hadn't changed this and I was building the fucking old, the older one we had that was big. Bits require money, mate. You have to actually buy them. So yeah, you don't need to worry about that kind of stuff. If you want to learn more about bits, there's a link right there for you from our lead moderator, I'm MP. Would have told you eventually. I don't believe you. Chat have never done anything like that that's remotely helpful to help the future of the project. They'd rather just laugh at my failures. I actually am convinced most people only watch this stream because they're waiting for me to die. He's onto us! Damn right I am. Ring 6 or 7. Johnny, I should fine you for that. That was fucked up. I don't like that people lead into that meme. People need to learn to have a backbone and go, do you know what? That meme is the biggest load of shite ever. I'm not even going to acknowledge its existence. And I'm going to denounce anybody that even mentions about it. And the world will be a better place. Shit. That's a boomer mentality. I'd argue the boomer mentality is better than the degen one. You knew what you were doing, Johnny. What's that, Godfrey? Is that a raw count thing? Oh, Diablo. It looked like the logo of some kind of crazy death metal band. I thought there might have been some rocking out going on. You're such a pig. Okay. What did you end up getting, Matt? I think he's going to say 2 sausage rolls and a steak bake. That's my guess. Or maybe like a cheese bake thing. Yeah, it's for Diablo. That one, another. Do I have a resource pack? I do. Cheese and ham baguette, a sausage roll, and a slice of pizza. Shit. That's quite a lot. That is quite a lot. Surprising. No. Oh, I guess there was a little bit of... So you had a cheese and 90% puerk ham baguette with a 80% puerk sausage roll and a slice of pizza. Crazy. Crazy. We don't actually have a resource pack on, mate. This is normal. There is no resource pack. Considering you have 2 main meals from McDonald's, Button, you cannot argue with Matt's meal. What do you mean I have 2 main meals? Not anymore. I now only get 1 mayo chicken. I have a mayo chicken, fries, and 20 nuggets. The baguette sauce rolled coffee was on a £5 meal deal. Well, that's a no-brainer. And then you saw the pizza come out of the oven, and well, that'd be rude not to. Ah. I see. Damn it. Moustache, stop poking me in the nostril. Now I want a Greg's, for fuck's sake. Matt, look what's happened. Look at this mess. $20 nuggets, a mayo chicken and fries. That's technically 3 meals, as the 20 nugget is a share box. I'm telling you right now, a 20 nugget share box is not designed to be split between 3 people. Because if it was, 20 would divide into 3, and it doesn't. Oh, wait. Unless you're saying it's 2 people, 10 nuggets each. No, I'm sorry. I'm going to stand my ground here. 10 nuggets is not a meal. Imagine having 10 chicken nuggets. That's not a meal. That's crap. That's... I'm not having it. 20 nuggets. Mayo chicken and fries is not a meal on its own either, because mayo chickens are tiny. So, I'll allow 2 people for the whole thing. But that's it. Yeah, I'm not giving you any more than that. No one's sharing the nuggets. Exactly. Now I want a Mackey's. This is fucking terrible. Life is just shit. Who makes the best nuggets? You think KFC? No. It's Wendy's. It's Wendy's all day long. In fact, I'd even go as far to say it's so Wendy's that it's not even close. The only thing that lets Wendy's nuggets down is they're slightly small, but They are insane. So Wendy's nugs, top tier. Designed. No, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Mayo chicken fries and 20 nugget box is 1,484 calories. Matt, nobody eats at McDonald's to watch their calorie intake. Not a single person ever eats at McDonald's to watch their calories. Nobody does that. Not had Chick-fil-A nuggets, so I can't comment on those. Also, Matt, notice that 1,484 calories is still 1,016 calories less than an average male daily intake of 2,500. That leaves you 1,000 for lunch and breakfast. Well, my breakfast is a boiled egg. That's 90. So that leaves me 900 for lunch. Which I definitely don't get anywhere near. Button, what is this?
I've then got a Greg's Chean & Bees.
Oh yeah, we did this one yesterday.
In the centre.
Oh.
I'm making an extraordinary
What?
breakfast sandwich. I've got 2 rashers of griddled back bacon.
Yeah, we saw this
on
yesterday.
a buttered, fresh bread cake. A 90% pork, herbed sausage meat patty.
Herb.
Look at that. I've then got a Greg's Chean & Bees.
Chean & Bees.
Bake in the centre.
Cheese and beans. A piece of steak Canadian.
A piece of steak Canadian. A barbecue sauce. Finish it off with a few more baked beans. Then I'm going to slice it in half, show you a cross section.
Slice
and I'm
it
gonna
in
try
half.
it and let you know what I think. Cross section. That is incredible.
And he gave it a 7 out of 10 because he didn't like the pastry in it. What is that accent? That's from Tut North. That looks absolutely gross. Razzle, I could not disagree more, I'm afraid. It just makes a mess. This is true. Get rid of the beans. Matt, don't listen to Matt though, chat. Matt's a bean hater, so don't listen to Matt. Matt is anti-baked beans. Whereas I could quite happily have a tin of baked beans, heat them up, and just eat them out of the tin. Did you see the spam one, Matt? Yeah, we are, JC. It's going well. Yeah, Kieran does some good beans, to be fair. Amy is right. They are totally different to normal beans, so you might like them. But they're so unhealthy because he puts so much shit in it. But either way, they are really good. Did you see the spam one, Matt? Look.
Well, I'm going to make an incredible breakfast
Hot
sandwich
and spicy
using spam. Hot and spicy. Smells like beef space raiders.
Look at that. Woo!
There's 2 rashers, griddled back bacon, 2 90% pork, sausage meat patties,
sausage meat patty. Yeah, get rid of the black pudding straight down
cheesy,
there.
smashed brown, that'll melt nicely, flipped egg.
I'm gonna cut
Oh
it
Lord
in.
have mercy. Look at that for a cross section.
Jesus.
Wow. Let's discuss hot and spicy spam. Do you know it's actually 89% pork?
89% pork. God, look at that. I bet that's fucking unbelievable. Brown food. Brown drink.
That is genuinely amazing.
Amazing. Matt, next time we go fishing together and we do nights, maybe we should, for breakfast in the morning, get the pan out and make our own breakfast sandwiches. Obviously, we have bacon rolls, which is great. But maybe we should go all out and do a full-blown breakfast sandwich. With eggs, bacon, 90% pork, sausages, spam, some HP. Fish might like that. Probably will. It's likely. I use that, that's what I call that catfish on, that spicy pepperami. That seems to do really well. That seems to do real good. No, you need the griddled back bacon, not just regular bacon. No, well, of course it'd be griddled. And it's always back bacon over here. How many is this? This is 5. Is there anyone in chat that calls them bread cakes and has a bacon bread cake? Or do they call it a bacon roll like normal people? I mean, bacon roll is obviously the correct terminology. But I will allow a butty. I'll also allow that. But anything else is wrong. No, it's not a sandwich if it's in a roll. Uh-oh. I'm alive. Quick question. I spent lots of time making stuff on a Minecraft server that you self-host with friends who stop us very, very rarely. Do I continue on the server or start a hardcore world? I can't answer that, mate. That's a question only you can answer. It sounds like you're answering your own question as you say it. It sounds like you're bored on the server because your friends don't play it anymore. In which case, maybe take a break from it and go play some hardcore. Is that 9? Yeah. Alright. We've also got to add connections, by the way, because these aren't even connected to the rocket, which people are going to definitely call me out on. Calling it a cob's outrageous. Yeah, I can't get on board the cob train. Must have been. Yeah, we do have to connect them. I should have done it as I was building it, really, but now I'm going to have to figure out where we're going to put them. Whoops. %. Puak. I might have to buy some Puak merch at this point. Like, it's genuinely getting that way. The streak has been updated. Don't panic, sir. Yeah, I think we're going to have to buy some Puck merch. Okay. You're not Dutch, don't worry. Oh, no, you don't worry about that. There's only one Dutch. Trust me. There is only one Dutch. Okay, chat, I'm going to have to run to the toilet here in just a second. I'm going to set you up some I Spy. Spike! You've been selected for an I Spy, sir. Go ahead. There's your screen. I'll be back in 2 seconds, chat. I'm just going to the toilet. Hold fire. Oh, fucking hell. My stomach's in bits. GM! I'm back. How are we, chat? Thank you for your patience. I don't know if we're still ongoing with I Spy here. I think the game may have concluded. But yeah, thank you for your patience, chat. Right. That KFC has gone right through. Woo! Anyways. I Spy's just ended. Sweet. Congratulations to our I Spy winners. How have we done here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I had it yesterday for dinner, Matt. I say right through me over the course of the last fucking 15 hours, but it's, my stomach is liquid after it. And I know it's the KFC because it's rather warm on the ring. Which is something that a Zinger Burger and Hot Wings will do to you. So. See you, boy! Oh, dear. Anyway. Am I still no alcohol? No. That was just for January. However, I'm going on this solo holiday, and then when I come back from that, I'm going on this solo holiday. I'm going to have drinks there, of course. And then when I come back, I'm going back to the world of retirement for a while. Probably until DreamHack. I quite enjoyed the not drinking life. I know that sounds fucking mental for me, someone like me to say. But I did rather enjoy it. I felt a lot better for it. So yeah, I'll never retire fully from drinking, but drastic cuts to the amount I drink will be made again. So we're gonna get pissed. What do you mean we're gonna get pissed? You don't drink, have you? There's no we in this. Unless Kuvi's taken up alcohol. I don't think he has. Spicy food's always spicy. Twice it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got 2 more to do. Then you have to get a cheeky Nando's at DreamHack. Not had one in ages. No, I've not had a Nando's in ages either, actually. I'm in. I'd actually go as far as to say, instead of a cheeky Nando's, Matt, an obligatory Nando's, as we do always go every time we end up at the NEC. We always do Nando's, and we always do Miller's, so we're going to have to keep that going. We're going to have to keep that going. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. Although if we do Miller's on the Friday, Max, then it'll just be me and you. And then when Amy and Imp show up on Saturday, we can do Nando's, the cheaper option. 200 IQ. It's been a rough couple months. Not enough information, we need details. There's no more details, Godfrey, but if you'd like a picture of the cloudy water left behind, I shall send one over. Can't believe Miller's near Imp keeps trying to get me to go back.
I'm talking about balls.
Thank you, Torvald. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, that is a little bit far. Although Imp did tell me he... Oh, no, he's not revisiting there. He's going to the other place we went to for Big Al and his girlfriend's birthday. He's taking him there. And I told him to take him to Miller's instead to go and see if wonderful Gabby is still working there. So that's 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. 5, 6, 7, 8. My boop, goop, baby, driving me crazy. I don't actually know the words of that song, but something like that. Toolball with the 2 bits. 6972. Or were you doing something for your own total there? I don't know what the 2 bits is for. Gabby with an E, Matt. Gabby. It's Gabby with an E. Make sure you get her name right. Ah, well, thank you, Toolball. Appreciate that. I didn't know if you were trying to make a funny number or something. Just throwing his 2 cents in. Hey! Nice, Jen. You're lucky it's Monday. That's Gabe. No. Fucking Matt. It was that. And now I have to do this for you saying it was Gabe. You are so stupid, Matrixes. You put airbags on your computer in case it crashed. You don't need to put airbags on your computer, Matt. That is pretty stupid. Gabby, what the fuck? Why is everyone being shitty? Poor Gabby. At least she knows I'm there for her. Protecting her. Guarantee if I walked back into that restaurant, she'd have no idea who the fuck it was. She'd have totally forgotten about me. Ruby, on the other hand... I don't know, you see what he did to his PC, he dropped his custom order. That's true. That is true. Did she blow it to all the customers? Probably. I got a little star on my thing that she gave me. You blame Ruby for getting drunk? It was so funny. When she was trying to making an old fashioned, she'd never made one before. I was just winding her up. She put that dried bit of orange in it. I was like, no, don't put that in it. And she went, what? I was like, it's like, you got to put a fresh one in. She's like, oh shit, I'm so sorry. I was like, no, I'm just kidding. You got it right. She's like, you fucker. Nothing to do with Matt drinking the drinks. No, of course not. No, definitely not. We drank a lot that day. Like, so much. It was not good. What the hell, Amy? You're not going to let me know when you get there? Screw you then. Mean. A mean Nico 98 strikes again. Crazy. Crazy. Doug should be asleep. True. It's very true. That is very likely, actually. Beer Matt. I wonder how many people don't realise that Beer Matt is actually a real photo. Like, it's not Photoshop. It's actually real. That's my Stella on his head. You remember everything until you left the bar. I think what happened is you went outside, the fresh air hit you, blew you for 6, and then you were just fucked. No, that is true. You did. I think the fresh air hit, Matt. Like a ton of bricks. But God, it was funny. Matt, have a picture with Santa. Okay. Give me a Santa. Let's have a picture. Right. Let me think. This is gonna look sick when it's done. Chat, tell me this doesn't start to look cool. So I do feel I should have gone one segment taller on the boosters, but it's okay. Have a good day, Noisy. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. It's always lovely to see you. Right. Don't change anything, button. Go to 19. 19% pork. Puek. Two, 1, 1, 2. Quickly put the roof on it. Puek! Amy, what time are you planning on getting there then? This was the 2s. About 10. Oh, I'll be long up and about. Okay, I thought you were going to get there like 8. Go. Fine. Yeah, I was hungover, Amy. I won't be hungover this time. My drinking life has been drastically reduced. Lord, did anyone see my head go by? What, did you sneeze? You don't think you'll be hungover this time? No, definitely not. I'll have to drive the next day. I'm not driving hungover. There we go. Hey. This is a very serious trip because this is a whole new event. There's a lot of people to see and meet, and being hungover is not an option. Oh dear. I've got some serious dark humor, man. I don't know. It's just, it's so good, but like a live Twitch chat is not the place for it. As much as I'd love to share it with chat. You might be screwed. What, me or Jen, because she doesn't have a head? I have a hair on my eyelash I can see. Alright, one again. Scared me. True, by the way. What a big old pussy I'll give you, eh? What a big old pussy-o. What's that? Is the mod farm already built? Yep. Yeah, buddy. Where it's just you and me here. Somebody else has made the count. I imagine you're going to find out very shortly. I imagine chat's going to find out very shortly. There it is. 90% Puuk. So we've now got Puuk and 90% Puuk in chat. Oh dear. Now we just need one more of 90% Puuk herb sausage meat patties. If you can even get that in a name. Right. I think a single shoulder's probably too much, so what we'll do is just grab a few chests. Malabites, fuck off. I want your discount. We use Malabites, folks. Good software. So that's 18. We'll do this one. Okay. Way in the sea. Oh shit, we're out already. Lulu! 36 beautiful months. Thank you so damn much. Welcome back.
Hey button.
How are you, Lulu? Thank you for the 3 years. I appreciate it. You can use spacebar, but I don't. It hurts my finger to do it, so I just tend to click. How many double chests are there? There's quite a lot, but this farm can hold over 2 million iron at any one time. We've used approximately 100,000 for these boosters. Do you know what would be great? And you can't do it because of Minecraft mechanics. But could you imagine if you could have floodlights where you could actually like place them up against like walls and shit, and it would like light the whole kind of wall, but in like a diagonal? Do you know how sick that would be? You can't do it because of how lighting mechanics are in this game. But imagine I could have this rocket, put a bunch of floodlights like lighting up the sides of it, and look absolutely sick. Oh, this is gonna be... Chat, this is going to be so unbelievably cool when it's done. When we get that shutter on the front of this. I don't know what that's going to look like, but... I might add one more to the top of that, though. We need to change the farm over to autocrafting, to be fair. It's shit. What shit? What the hell? Hey, people being mean about my build. Sorry, I forgot to hit the reply button. And who exactly were you replying to? Man, this build's really starting to take off. What the hell? Godfrey, you're lucky it's Monday. Oh, about the autocrafting system. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank God. I thought he was talking about my build. I was like, what the hell? That's direct. That's very, to the point. This looks sick. It's shit. Oh. Okay. Game, still gotta figure out how to light this shit up, but we'll do it. We can light it up, so they can put it out. Anyone tell me the name of that song, you win yourself a high five. There we are. It is Ellie Goulding, but it's not the name of the song. Not what I asked for, Q of you. How are you gonna get the artist but not the song title? I actually know this one too. Can't remember the name of the song though. Any second now, Godfrey's gonna put. Oh, I've got it. Raining Blood. Go ahead. I know what you're thinking, Godfrey. I can read you like a book, pal. All right. I figured you out. You've been here long enough. I think it's called Let It Burn. No. I don't know. Is it just called Burn? It is. Yeah. Oh no, I never claimed to know. Let's just make that clear. I haven't got fucking Scoobies, mate. But I don't know. Could be anything. Just a random song that came to my head. Yes. I've got to actually connect the boosters to the rocket, but. Weebs had it. Weebs hasn't got shit. No, Weebs did have it. Congratulations, Weebs. You win yourself a high five. Well done. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Congratulations and celebrations. You make the world as happy as can be. Something like that. Uh-oh. And Bully's special prize. Can you imagine if there was no such thing as an iron farm? You had to actually mine all of this iron manually. This. the fucking silence of that. Dutch was panicking. I just quietly and casually timed him out. Not a single person in chat said a word. Nobody cared. Nobody gave a fuck. He was just gone. Oh dear, that's funny. No one gave a shit. Sorry, Dutch. Thanks for coming, bud. No one gave a shit. Everyone was just like, yeah, fast. Yep. 3 rashers of griddled back bacon. Oh, somehow I've got to build fucking engine bells down here. I don't know how we're going to do that. Well, actually, probably just flatten the floor. They have to be fake because these aren't low enough to sort of fit the bells in. Although there's no bells on the fucking fuel tanks because that'll be on the shuttle. I don't think there's any on the fuel. Maybe there is bells on the fuel tanks. I think actually there was fuel tanks bells. I don't know. But let's take a look at the pictures. I thought there was 3 on the shuttle, 2 on the boosters, 3 on the fuel tank itself. Any space nerds in chat know the answer to that? Let us know. Let us know. Let us know. What was the space nerd question? Were there any engines on the fuel tank of the space shuttle? Like the main central fuel tank. Yeah, they do normally go lower, but I didn't want to go too low. I want you to be able to see it. No, we don't need John, we need Fozon. That's who we need. Or Fozo. Can't remember the name, but something like that. Literally works at NASA. Just ask him. Nice. Oh, that is John. How the fuck do you know his name? Photon, that's it. How do you know his name's John? John! Jen knows all your personal details. Yeah, Photon, that's the one. Jen's an internet weirdo! So just out of curiosity, what does this look like? Two 90% pork, sausage meat patties. What does that look like? With the extra layer. I think I prefer it. Chat, do you prefer the one on the left or the one on the right? Look at the base of the boosters. So we've got this one, it's only got the 1 layer, this one's got the 2. What do you think? Left or right? I've got a feeling this is going to be unanimous. Unanimously right. Oh, God, that was nice. Yeah, I think right is right as well. I'm glad we got that right. Okay. Now, we're going to connect the actual boosters to the rocket. Let's have a look here. Now, I was going to connect them. Oh, there wasn't any fuel things on the fuel tank. It was just the shuttle and that. Cool. I'm going to connect it. Well, we have a couple of options here. I'm going to pitch them to chat. Option 1. We connect. Can I do... Wait, hang on. Let me do... Okay, it doesn't work. Damn, I wanted to zoom in. Right. So option 1 is, you see all of the grey sort of lines on these boosters. We connect with more stone, just one block. Boop, 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 boop. And it's connected to the rocket. Or at least in a couple of places. Top and bottom. Connected. Option 2... Instead of using these grey stone blocks, we use iron bars. Which do you think would look better? I don't think it's going to make much of a difference either way. I feel like you're going to see the stone block more than you would an iron bar. Because it's got holes in it. I don't think we should do it on every single layer. I think we should have, like... Maybe every other? No, that's too many. Too many points of failure on the Butt-X rocket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I can do 3. Don't need all of them. Top, middle, and bottom. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. End rod on its side. I'm MP with the unbelievable suggestion. Do you reckon you'll see it? I think top, middle, bottom. So, like, here. On this grey one. There. How many is that? 3 there, 3 there. Yeah. I don't know what that was. Glowlition on top instead of carpets. Yeah, we do need to deal with the mob spawning situation on the tops of these. I reckon white carpet and sea lanterns will work. I feel like white carpet and sea lanterns will work. At least in the boosters. I don't know what the fuck we're going to do on the actual main tank. Brown or 90... Stop saying 90%. Right, shut the fuck up. Let's do this. 9... Don't do it. So tempted just to shout Puak. It's not good. I need to resist. Glow lichen is a bit like no light. I don't know why people get so excited about glow lichens. Like they're actually shit. Right. They emit basically no light, and they've got a horrible texture to them. This is a good idea. Rocket. Yeah, mate. This looks seriously cool. This looks seriously cool. I definitely should have added one more section, but if I had done that, this isn't going to work out as even, so it's okay. It already looks sick, I think. It's nice. No, it's not anything penis related. So just to confirm here, because there's 9 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're gonna go end rod, 1, 2, 3, end rod, 1, 2, 3, end rod. Like that. Cool. Let's have a look. I need to get in that sort of half bit. And he's out of here. So bye. Do you reckon I could get away? Do you reckon, rather than just doing that and it connected to the rocket, do you reckon I could get away with replacing the block it's on with a sea lantern on this inside? Because you're not going to see it, and it will help you sort of identify a connection point. Now, it won't... I don't think 3 will look right. We'll have a look, Raz. We'll do 1, and then maybe we do 3. I think we'll do that. Welcome to my guide on how to draw a dog. If you ever need to do that, ladies and gentlemen, please start off with a man on a hill with no arms. Whoops. Man. Button. Man on a hill with no arms. Surrounded by flies. On top of that hill is 2 more hills. But in the background of those hills is 2 other hills. Inside of those hills are 2 rocks. And then right over the back of all the hills is 1 giant hill. And then, of course, you can add the ears. Little rainbow on the bottom. And you have your dog. There you go. That's the story of how to draw a dog. Bye, button. You're welcome. Right, let's do this. I know chat and Loki like, wow, that was sick. I wish that was that cool. Right, so this is the middle. Oh, what a sando. This has been a total train wreck. Now I've got to wait for that water to go. Oh, this is going to take years. Fuck it, I'm going to the other one. I'm not waiting. That was smart, chat. You didn't expect me to do that. You expected me to wait. I know that I've just blown chat's mind with my genius. Right. Let's try this again. So this is number 1. It does touch the rocket, which is good. So then it's 1, 2, 3. Bang. 1, 2, 3. Bang. This is fucking genius. We're geniuses. Genii! Everyone's participated. Why can't I swim? Swim. What the fuck? There you go. Everybody is joined together to be absolute geniuses for this. The bad news is, actually, we'll have a look at this first. Although you're not going to be able to see it because the water's there. The bad news is that this water won't have even gone yet. Yeah, fucking fuck. This is the equivalent of hopping. This is the equivalent of hopping a side booster on with a lock. What the fuck am I trying to say? This is the equivalent of hoping the side booster on. No, it's your fucking tennis. It's fucked. There you go. Rico. You can actually see up there, it is connected. Very minorly, but it is. Maybe iron bars would look good. Maybe iron bars would actually look good. They are very thin, aren't they? They're not very substantial. To be fair, if we've got the sea lantern there, we don't actually need the end rod because the end rod is The end rod was to emit light. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am. Chat, finish it. We stack of them. We'll keep the stone as well because that was the other option. Aluminium. No, what the hell? Get Reese out of here. Get him gone. Get him gone. Titanium. Could be titanium. Right, let's have a browse. To be fair, from most angles, you're not even going to notice that these aren't attached to it. Chains are going to be too thin. I did consider that when I was having an hour a second ago. Right, this water appears to have fucked off now, so let's have a look. Let's have a bruise. That's basically gone, surely. Yeah. Button, do not misplace this water. There's the middle. Let's just have a look. What does that look like? It's certainly a little bit more substantial. Yeah, no, true. SLS has got these little piston bits, and that's it. That's true. This thing's fucking massive, by the way, isn't it? I think I prefer iron bars. Like, just from that initial look there. That looks more... Connected. Surround the bar with end rods. I think it might be too thick. Though. Remember, there's weight that has to be taken into account on this rocket. We'll have a look. Whoa! My camera just like a hump thing. Well, we haven't done the bottom yet. We'll deal with that later. That actually doesn't look too bad, you know. Although water is the backdrop, so you can kind of see it. Fuck it, I like it. Picasso. That would definitely be too much. I did read that the wrong way around. You're right. Alright, so there's that one. Kitty! 62 beautiful months. Welcome back. 1, 2, 3. Do you know what? An extended piston's a fucking shout. If we weren't doing this because of lighting purposes, I would have absolutely have jumped on that. But I need this lit up. 1, 2, 3. So, yeah, if lighting wasn't a thing, I'd absolutely say an extended piston could be cool as shit. Try to get away from you. I'll let that sort of drizzle down while we go and fix the other one, which is now roll. Why do you need lighting here? Well, you want it to be lit up at night, no? Like, it's okay like that. It just doesn't look substantial enough. One. Like an old friend. 1, 2. That doesn't matter. It's already here. Nice. Swim to the top real quick. Yeah, extended piston was a good shout. If I didn't need the lighting side of it, I'd have absolutely done that. Pass button didn't do it wrong. Pass button was just simply experimenting, that's all. Now we could try... Because there's not really many places we can get away with placing. Like this we can. Like we can do that. 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 And that. We can absolutely get away with this. But there's not many other places I can hide it further down where we need it. So you might have to play the render card. Oh, what does this look like at night, by the way? Let's have a look. We might have to play the rendering card and see if we can just not put torches and not render it. Lights it up a bit. It does light it up a bit. It does help to light it a little bit. See, it does light the top a touch, like just the tip. But these, we need to light up here. We might just have to put torches down and... Because we're so far away that it shouldn't render. That's my theory, anyway. But there's the supports without the water behind it, so you can't see it as obviously. I mean, it's still draining there, but if you're like flying about, they're definitely a little bit more noticeable than just the end rods for sure. Faux show. Can replace a smooth stone with lighting and a trapdoor on top. What trapdoor do you use though? How do you... Because the grey works. Black you might be able to get away with, but like a woody colour, I ain't happening. Pale wood's probably... Pale wood trapdoor, what does that look like? Hold that thought. Pale. Ah, yeah, it's a bit too white. Yeah, it's a little bit too white. Cool idea. What else have we got here? Iron ones, again, are a little bit too light and would need to be redstone powered. I mean, like acacia, maybe? Not crazy on it. Not crazy on it. And then we'd have the issue of these bits, where if this was, for example, a sea lantern, or whatever, or a frog light, doesn't matter. Well, I can't put a trapdoor there and there, so that one would end up being exposed, because you can only have it on one side. So that's the other problem with that. Let me think here. This is where we need vertical slabs. I think we're cooked. Vines. No. Oh, you can't put pale hanging moss on these. Fuck. Do shells? We're on 121.8. I don't have shells. Shells are not an option. Item frames don't render in from a distance and cause a lot of lag. Don't whomp me. Click make title. The reason I don't, it's in the title like that is because if I didn't, I'd get a million questions from everybody about it. I do need to update the pack or the game. I'm aware. See, that looks a bit shit as well, doesn't it? I just like the grey look to it. There's nothing grey that sort of lights up. The only way to do it, and even this is probably going to look a bit shit. There'll be something along the lines of that. This is just thinking out loud. That's okay. That is dark grey. That does actually kind of work, you know. Should we have a look with black as well? Black glass is not a thing, apparently. Oh, black stained glass. Doesn't really make a difference. Actually, makes no difference at all. It's maybe a little bit harsher, but... Oh, we can do, it would light the booster up significantly. I think I prefer grey to black, though. Like, black's got harsh edges to it. Yeah, I definitely prefer grey to black. But you do have a lot of black dye. Yeah, but grey is easy. Grey is just black and white. And white we've got from bones, black we've got from squids. So it actually makes no difference. Chat, if you think we're onto a winner with purple frog lights and grey glass around the middles of the boosters, raise your hand in the chat right now. I think we're onto a winner. I think we're onto a winner. That will be better, I think, than just leaving it dark or putting torches on it. This looks cool. Ayla, can you pay attention? Anyway. This looks fucking sick. If this goes as well as I hope it goes, this is going to be one of the best builds I think I've ever done. It's going to be so cool. We do have to figure out lighting of the tank. That's true. Not entirely sure how we go. I'm hoping when we put a shuttle on the top of it, we can have torches or something like that on the back of the shuttle. Because the shuttle doesn't sit flush to it. We'll leave a block gap and connect it. And then we'll have torches on the back of that, which should light up the majority of the front of it here. The top part, the nose cone, is going to be a bit of a tricky one. But smoke can't come out the bottom because smoke flows upwards only. So we're going to have to use cobwebs to do it. But we can still do it. This is looking cool. This looks fucking sick. I'm gassed. Right. But I'm looking forward to taking on that challenge tomorrow. For what has been another successful show. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. We do have to leave it there, unfortunately. But if you're new, please go ahead and follow the channel. We'd love you to come and hang out again sometime. We'll be back live again tomorrow. If you look at your clock, go back 3 hours and 9 minutes is when we'll be here for another day in the world of hardcore. We're here every single day till I go away, pretty much. There might be Earth Day off there somewhere, but we're going to try not to. And the days on streak continues. So, how many days have we done in a row, by the way, at the moment? I don't even know how many days we've done in a row. We did a Thursday bonus show. I did Wednesday. If I had Saturday off, this is like 9 days on the bounce or something. Anyway. Make sure you follow all the socials. QFU's running the commands for you. Follow the Twitter for updates when we go live. TikTok for the short form content. YouTube for the extra content. Instagram for my personal life. And he's missing the VODs channel, but follow the VODs channel as well for anything you may have missed. Check it all out. But I love you, folks. Thank you so much for all the support today. I've had a blast, and I hope you have as well. We'll see you tomorrow for more. Until then, stay safe, stay awesome, spam the channel of hearts on your way out, and we'll see you next time for more I Got Hardcore. Peace out, everyone. Bye, chat.